honor on behalf of the Nobel Committee to hand over to you the insignia of the Nobel Peace Prize, the diploma and the gold medal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think I would have to say that receiving the Nobel Peace Prize, which was world recognition for the work that we had accomplished, and yet we had so far to go. It was 64, and the Civil Rights Act didn't get passed until 64.
I accept the Nobel Prize for Peace at a moment when 22 million Negroes of the United States are engaged in a creative battle to end the long night of racial injustice.
Not only was he an excellent speaker, but it was something about him. His mannerism, his confidence. I'm not going to say that it was embedded based on Morehouse, but I can go there. But it was him, the person, that made people want to follow him. If I had to use theories that he applied, I would say servant leadership, which is Robert Greenleaf, which has to do with being a servant first. Servant leadership is a Gandhi concept. Okay, it's really about to serve the masses. It wasn't about self-serving. So when someone calls on you, oftentimes, and you're like, oh, I'm not going to do it, and you do it anyhow, that's an admirable trait because it's beyond about being yourself. So the servant leadership concept really comes about from just having a desire to do something beyond just for yourself.
You had the sense that all of the struggles that we've gone through, this is recognition, and with a humble spirit, this is recognition for those sacrifices, for the fact that we didn't know sometimes whether we were going to survive. And so that was a great moment of fulfillment, being there and seeing that prize given, hoping that our task would be much easier as we came back. But of course, that was not the case.
I'm mindful that only yesterday in Birmingham, Alabama, our children crying out for brotherhood were answered with fire hoses, snarling dogs, and even death. I am mindful that only yesterday in Philadelphia, Mississippi, young people seeking to secure the right to vote were brutalized and murdered.
So we talk about servant leadership, we talk about charismatic leadership, but transformational is one thing for me to want to be around you, is another thing for you to get me to change my behavior. Okay, now that's leadership at another level. When you got somebody who cares enough about something because you talk to them, they didn't really think about it, and then all of a sudden you get them to do active things like the films that you've done. You got people to just go, wow, this is really good stuff. And then they rally behind you. That's being transformational in the sense that that person may not have wanted to do that initially, but it was something about you that made them want to do something different.
The Norwegian Nobel Committee has decided that the Nobel Peace Prize for 2009 is to be awarded to President Barack Obama for his extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples.
We know the battle ahead will be long, but always remember that no matter what obstacles stand in our way, nothing can stand in the way of the power of millions of voices calling for change.